What does it mean to be a responsible business in a highly globalised society? What is called for today and going forward from business leaders and from companies?
Joined by Lindsay Levin, founder and managing partner of Leaders Quest. You've just been speaking here at the INSEAD Leadership Summit Europe in a session about business leadership. First, what is Leaders Quest?
We're a social enterprise. We design and lead learning programs for senior leaders, senior executives from around the world. Most of our participants are very senior people from major multinationals, also entrepreneurs, and also people from government and civil society. So we bring together people from many different worlds and walks of life, and also from all continents. And I think the issue that we have to ask ourselves is, what is the role of business in the world? What's its purpose? Why are we here? And in whatever it is we're doing, whatever it is we make or provide or sell, or whatever service we generate, we need to be thinking about how does that contribute in some way to human betterment, to communities, to society. And of course that's about shareholder return, it's about looking after your customers, it's about looking after your staff, but it's also about a sense of being part of something bigger. And in that sense, I think this is a trend that's kind of slowly underway. People are increasingly aware of this as a question or a challenge or an opportunity for business. But you need to put it at the heart of what you do. It's not peripheral, it's not extra, it's not some sort of side report. It's saying, what's the purpose of our business and how do we add value to the communities that we serve? We made a deliberate choice to work with some of the most powerful and influential people and organisations in the world, and also with people who don't have formal power, with some of the people with least voice, least access to really driving change. And that's a very deliberate choice, because we think that many of the issues that we all face, many of the opportunities that we have, actually need engagement. One of the things that we continually learn is that many of the challenges, for example, that a chief executive may be facing in his life or her life, are very similar to the challenges, the personal resourcefulness that's needed in a leader working in a grassroots community somewhere in the world.
I'm now going to introduce Lindsay Levin. Lindsay had a very successful career in business before she founded Leaders Quest.
So what we're really passionate about is interconnectedness of people, interconnectedness of the problems that we face together, many of the things that John's been talking about, interconnectedness of the solutions that together we need to drive. We think a lot about interdependence, the relationship between business and civil society, the relationship between business and communities. We think a lot about the macro world and the micro world and the inner world, what goes on inside.
What we do at Leaders Quest is to hold a space and an opportunity and a series of experiences that enable people to think about those things, to deeply reflect, and to come away with new insight to go and make a difference in whatever way they choose.